My experience has been wonderful. I've done a lot of small roles, as you all know, with Sunny, without Sunny, all different stuff. So when I met Dinesh and he said he had an idea, I said, you know what, this is not for me. I don't want to do a full role.
You should get launched in Bollywood.
He said, let me launch you in a lead role. And I said, no, it's not for me. But so far, experience has been amazing. Everything has been completely up to the standards that I hoped it would be.
That's true. Yeah, he is.
He's been great.
He got that persona, that looks, that he got that international, the class look, why we have decided to cast him. The great height, the great built up, and the looks which goes not for just the Bollywood or India market, but towards like we are heading towards to the totally like covering international market. And our film is a thriller. It's a romantic thriller and horror, which is the genre like everyone likes to get in, everyone likes to watch, and it is always so excited. And he's doing great, and with all the beautiful sequences, and music by DJ Sheshwar, my big brother. He did a great job. There's a 5 song in the music and five song in the film. Saru Maini, she has done many music videos and all. So she is doing very, the unique and different role. Only once the film's released, it will be revealed. As you all can see in the poster. So she's gonna go great.
Saru, we would like to start from you and please talk about your role and about the film. And we can already see you up on the wall there.
Yeah, this talks about my role and the rest I'm not allowed to reveal. He'll keep nudging me if I start talking. So basically, yeah, from albums to this role directly, and I just feel, I think you need to watch the film to really figure it out, because I used to get questions, when are we seeing you on silver screen after my albums? And I think he'll now give the answer. You'll see me soon.
Definitely, when it came to cast of both of the heroines of the film, so one of the heroine I have decided for Saru, because she definitely got a great music background, and as for Daniel, he's like a great rock star. Even world knows that. He got a brand called Disparos. Again, he's heading towards for his shows in Himachal and all. So that's why being a guitarist, being a musician, it helped for the role. And the main heroine, the main lead is yet to cast, which is really, something surprise for media, for world, everyone who's gonna be that. The one girl which we haven't revealed the face yet. So that will be something very much surprising and exciting for the movie.
So Daniel, have you learned Hindi for this film?
I'm in Hindi class, so patience please. You know what, and to my fault, everyone knows I've been here 4 years, and it's my fault. I should know it perfectly by now. But my ignorance, and now I'm in class and I'm learning, so patience and I will come through. And I'm learning dance, and I'm learning everything.
Yeah, he's doing really hard work. Morning acting classes, then afternoon dance classes, then music, everything. And again, he's better off of Sunny Leone, so he is with her also, roaming around here and there.
Everyone that I run into is training me, so
So it's just going to be that, and even his outdoor commitments, abroad commitments, his music. So he's so busy in that. But still, I'm happy he's given enough time for a movie, and he's working so hard.
I want to know from you that how is Daniel as a co-actor?
Too early. She can't reveal that.
No, but I just know this because I met him for the rehearsals, and I think he's really hardworking. And I'm sure by the time you all actually watch him on screen, you're going to be surprised. That's I'm sure about.
Talk to her in like a month after, she's like, oh my God, he threw this tantrum on set. I don't even know. Talk to her in a month. No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Both are so humble, and I'm glad to get all these beautiful people on board. And apart from Sheshwood Bhai, like he is with me from the first day of my journey of this film, and he is given a great music which we are going to reveal soon in a couple of months in the coming market.
Shays, we would like to, since Dinesh just mentioned, we would like to know about the music and your special lyrics, singers, something which you can tell us about the music.
See, about music, actually there will be something what I can say, because I have tried and tested a lot music in my albums, more than 100 albums, you all know. So here what I tried, just to keep in mind that Daniel is there, and since he is a rock band player, he is a good guitarist, so we are jamming it up for music. we are gonna make a song where he'll be live playing guitar. So, and one more thing, actually, the melody is the main, you can say the melody is the main hook line or theme of the music. So, we are not missing that. We are just keeping that thing in our mind that we are making the music for the market. And it's gonna be sure shot. I should say it's gonna be sure shot. One of the kind of music what people expect from me.
That has always been there. All your songs have been. So any one favorite song which Dinesh ji said, no, this is something which I, want Daniel to be.
Actually, we started when we were jamming it up with Dinesh ji. So I threw the idea of a romantic tune. So he told me, yeah, I like that. And very soon you will be listening that track. It's a melodious track.
Yeah, right now we are not revealing, but soon definitely we're gonna do it.
Promos will be done, yeah, of course, and it will be a just experimenting with sounds as well. Especially with the song where Daniel will be playing the guitar. We are jamming it up with some bit of rock and roll with the club sounds. So it will be a new thing. I think since last 10 years it's not being tried. So it will be a new thing. Let's see.
I will do something experiment.
Daniel, coming to you, any tips on Sunny about acting, or she's far more experienced in terms of acting? Or,
She's been messaging me all day. I send her clips. I send her playback clips, and she says, "Okay, watch your face. Watch this. Make this expression. Maybe you should make this expression. This looks a little strange." And I'm like, "Oh my God, this is a lot of information in one
She
time."
is so much concerned. Even when we were taking a shot, she just called up, "How you looking?" So I said, "Yeah, she obviously is great."
Yeah. She's so sad that she can't be here today. She's on Couple Sharma today, and she is just like,
we're expecting her.
yeah, she's on Couple, so she's busy, of course, doing promo for
As our
Leela.
film's release, she is a bit committed.
So
and,
but yeah, she has 100 things to say every 10 minutes about my
So
expressions.
you're taking those tips seriously?
I do, of course. Listen, she.
So anything specific that she really, something which you've really taken in from her, that no, this is what I really need to work on, or
Yeah, but also he said the same thing, and she said at the same time, "Loosen up. You're so stiff on camera. Loosen up." I'm like, I'm dancing for 3 days only in my whole life. Loosen up.
No, but in this 3 days also, or whatever the less hours, still he's doing great. I was not expecting this much of fast he can, gain. He can cover up the things.
Thank God for good editing.
It's still going so well, and we are shooting so well. So
the poster looks very interesting. We've not seen something else. Tell us something about the creatives which you have in mind, because we heard it's going to be something very different.
actually, as I told you, like obviously the film is a romantic thriller and horror, and many people has tried this genre by showing much of violence, by showing something very much which is not okay for audiences. This genre also we played that kind of things which audience will love to watch it, and even without obviously it's a horror, they will be having a sweet fear, not the crucial fear, not the violence fear or something. And that definitely is the experiment. Once we will open up with the creatives in the coming weeks and coming months, definitely it's gonna be there.
Saru, any special input Dinesh is given for this particular role that
Yeah, lots of them. There are too many. I think I'm, really figuring out, because he wants it to stand out, my role to stand out. And he keeps saying I can visualize what I want. So now I think I'm already there with my look.
Yeah, I got the looks what I visioned, even for Daniel, for Saru.
Yeah, he wanted something different from
You
me.
can share the first look stuff.
Yeah, yes, I must tell you, this shoot, you can't imagine what all, if you all were there, you would have been shocked. What all I was made to do for this, you can't imagine. I was hanging on a swing, upside
We
down.
just made her hanging as
And
if,
just
come on,
this much of
Saru.
support on my back, and I was to do this and all. It was quite an experience.
I said we can do something adventure,
So I'm quite prepared. I think next time for my shoot, I'm going to carry knee pads and everything.
And again in a film we're going to do with Daniel as well. We're going to hang him around with the trees
So we
and
both have to
something.
be prepared, Daniel.
Exactly.
I'll be prepared.
But it's going to be a nice journey, and obviously the film definitely will make excite anyone who's just going to watch, and will definitely make a benchmark, and Touchwood is going to be history. It's going to create itself a name that no one can forget it.
Daniel, very cliche question. I want to know the first day of the shoot, how did it go? I mean, how are you feeling?
I was.
The loosen up bit, but other than that,
Yeah.
what's the experience been like?
The experience has been great. I was, of course, nervous last night. Couldn't really sleep that much. But I said, you know what? Okay, I know I'm not a great dancer. I just started, but I know the moves. they'll just have to retake 500 times. It's not that big of a deal. They'll just stay here until the sun sets, and I'll keep retaking, and they will make me look good one way or another. So I'm pretty calm on set. I don't mind. Everyone knows my background and whatever. I don't mind being in front of people and doing whatever, so I'm okay.
See, it was a big responsibility even to launch Daniel as its first film, and even for me also as a debut director to shoot. But as being a video director since last 12 years, I've directed many music videos and all. So that's why I thought it's easy to start shooting with a song. So that's why I chosen to shoot a song, and I made him little working hard to do the dance and all. So, but still, I'm enjoying. It's exciting, and She's by like as Daniel, Saru, everyone, you know, Lalitji, Samirji. He's a great writer. He written a story. Everyone helped me well, and boosted up me.
Shooting a song first for me was perfect. I was concerned at first too. I said, no way, there's not enough time. I won't be able to learn. But once you do this in front of everyone, then you can do anything. Because listen, no one's going to be more embarrassed than me.
So
you're
going to be more blessings coming down.
Yes.
Look at that.
So if I can do this in front of all these people, then anyone can do it.
So all the fear has gone. By
Yes.
Daniel, we want to know from you one thing which Bollywood has taught you, which you kept in your mind before you started shooting for the film.
Patience. Have patience. Because it's going to take a really long time to get it down correctly. I own a production company, and it runs totally different. And over the years, I've learned to just bite my tongue, swallow the breath, and have patience.
And because of Sunny, actually, he is dealing with the Bollywood people since last 4-5 years. So Bollywood has made him learn to keep that
thick skin. It has given me very thick skin. So I've dealt with everything.
Exactly. So he is doing great.
A little bit about the role.
Should I divulge anything?
See, that's why we can't share much about the role. But yeah, as we said, he is a rock star in a movie. He's a guitarist, he's a musician. And obviously, that's a very beautiful story which goes on him, and incident happens. And that's a twist and turn to watch a movie.
Also, was the sequence that's being shot today?
It's a song. We are shooting a song, song's part. That's in a film. It's a party song. Like
it's the song, right?
Yeah.
The hook line of
Hook line is a Daru Wali Party. It's sung by Jasmine, who had sung "Main Yaar Na Mila Mar Jawa" of Salman. It's sung by that girl. She's also from US. So I got a good US connection. Daniel is there, and again my other friend. So it's going so good.
The song is Daru Wali Party.
No, never. No. That you telling a first guy. It is not looking of any Hindi film or any Hollywood film. See, that's why for a story also, many people. That's why I said many people follow Hollywood, or they copy. They they take a copyright of a films of a Hollywood or anyone or South films. But we created a totally new. The story also is new, and even the poster, even the films, the scene, the shooting techniques, whatever that we have created something new, which will definitely excite the market, the Bollywood market as well, the audiences as well. See, Mahesh Bhatt Saab, I've been inspired with him, and he's a great personality. It's too early to reach me on the same level of him. He has given years for that, and I really respect him. The first script I had written, which I shared with him only, and but yeah, apart from all this thing, if you can consider the genre, as Bhatt Saab has created and made his own genre, we gonna create our own, which will be definitely excitement for Bollywood and for market, for audiences. Welcome. Thanks a lot.